What's going on YouTube? It's Trev. Yesterday when we chatted in that video, I told you that today I wanted to talk about Shiba Inu. So that's what we're going to do. And right now, last I checked, it was trading at 4 zeros and 1,006 or whatever. It's been going up and down. Gaining a zero, losing a zero. It went back down to 5 zeros and 9. I think it went up to 4 zeros and 11. Why it's doing that? There's a million theories out there. Nobody knows exactly why it's doing it. In my personal opinion, I don't really care. When they see it go up and lose a zero, listen, it ain't going anywhere. There's still a ridiculous supply. And, okay, so it had been up to 0.00008. And that was, awesome. I wish I had sold it then and bought it back now, because I would buy, a heck of a lot more for the money, but who knew? Nobody knew. So can it go back up there? Yeah, I mean, if it got there once, why can't it go back there? But it's not, listen, it ain't going to a penny anytime soon. It's not even going to a half penny anytime soon, because we don't have any burn initiatives that are substantial enough to really move this thing, okay? We have a lot of burn initiatives. We have a lot of really good people that are working very hard to try to get this burn thing going. They've developed games and YouTube channels and all kind of things to help with the burn. And it's all, every little bit helps, okay? But as far as the price action, I don't care if it goes to 5 zeros. I don't care if it goes to 6 zeros. Because if I want to buy some more, it's just that much more I can get for the money, because it's not going anywhere. So now if all of a sudden we saw some ridiculous burn initiative that we can say, oh my goodness, that's going to burn trillions. Now I'm concerned about the price, okay? Now if it goes up and starts going up, now I'm planning out my buys because maybe it's going, maybe it's going to 3 zeros, maybe it's going to 2 zeros. That's what we're waiting for, and that's what we hope happens in our lifetime. Would be nice. But right now, there's nothing on the boards that's going to get us there, okay? There is looming somewhere in a cave, I don't know where it is, Shibarium. And this is the brainchild of the metaverse development team or the ecosystem development team. You can call them whatever you want to call them. Just don't call them the Shiba Inu development team, because that ain't what they are, okay? I've made my feelings clear on it. I don't have any bad feelings toward these people. As far as thinking they're I've heard all kind of things out there, calling them names. Oh, they're stupid. They're this. No, they're not. They're very, very intelligent. They're very talented, and they're creating and doing things that I wouldn't have a concept of how to do. The only thing about them that you can say negatively is that they have taken the Shiba Inu name and the Shiba Inu logo and the Shiba Inu popularity to push their other developments, okay? Bone and Leash and Shy, whatever, all these other things, the metaverse, the lands, if they didn't have the Shiba Inu name on them, would anybody care about them? I mean, I'm not sure a lot of people care about them right now. The lands aren't close to sold out. I don't think they sold anywhere near as fast as maybe the team expected them to. And I've heard things, I'm in the Reddit groups kind of lurking. I'm in a few different Discords. I'm on Twitter. And I've heard things. There was actually a tweet where a woman said something to the effect of that the people who support the development team are the majority, and the people that don't support them or whatever, or that only support Shiba Inu, I guess by proxy they're the minority, right? And I don't know. Listen, I've never done a poll. I can't give you official numbers, but I can tell you that the sentiment out there doesn't support that thesis. Okay, because I'm seeing anger, I'm seeing frustration, I'm seeing a lot of disappointment. You know, Shibarium is layer 2 blockchain, and it was, it's been said that it's going to be awesome. The only thing is we've been waiting for it for so long that enthusiasm has turned to animosity. It's gotten to the point where my good friend Matthew Perry's YouTube channel and Discord and Profit Hands and Burn channel and everything else that he's got going on. There's an OG in this community. He put out a video recently asking if Shibarium was even real. A lot of people are doubting it even exists, They posted some picture of, this is what it's going to look like. But, I mean, I don't really have that much talent, and I could probably whip that together on my computer. There's just nothing coming from them. And this is where the aggravation is coming in. They're being tight-lipped about it. I don't know if the concept is this grand reveal that's going to knock everybody on their butts. But we're so past that. We're so past being impressed by something like that. We want answers. We want at least information, okay? What is the time frame? If you can't give a time frame, what's going on? How far are we along in the development? What are the hurdles? What are the things that you're dealing with right now that are making it take a while? Do you just want it to be perfect and you're working on this code and that code? I mean, why can't you give us that information? There's no reason in the world why you can't give us that information, and so it leads people to believe that maybe the whole thing's a bunch of okay? Maybe it doesn't exist. Or maybe it did at one time and it fell apart and you're scrambling now to... I mean, the whole thing is, it's open to speculation now. And when people tend to speculate, they speculate the worst case scenario. So you're not doing yourself any... And yeah, I'm talking right to the dev team now, okay? To Mobius and whoever, I'm talking right to you guys, and I really hope that this video gets before your eyes, any of you, okay? And you need to understand this, because maybe you're so busy developing your ecosystem that you're not paying attention to the community sentiment out there. And right now, people are saying you're a bunch of crap. Plain and simple. Sorry to have to be the one to tell you, but that's the fact. And people are going to assume the worst because you're not giving any information at all. If it's more difficult than you thought, so what? Tell everybody. What are we, kids that we can't understand, right? By not sharing, you're hurting yourself. We're almost over it. We're really almost, I'd say I'm over it, right? Shibarium, waiting for Shibarium and thinking Shibarium is going to be some sort of savior, and maybe there's going to be a burn mechanism within it that's really going to kick up the burns. But we've gotten so many promises. This was going to be the thing that supports SHIB. That's going to be the thing that supports SHIB. And none of it has come to fruition. It's all come and gone and not done a darn thing for Shiba Inu. And let's be clear, okay? When I say, I don't want to speak for Matt, but I think I can. When I say, or when maybe Matt says, or when some other people say, what are you doing for Shiba Inu? What we mean by doing for Shiba Inu is increasing the value of Shiba Inu, okay? Taking it from 5 zeros to 4 zeros to 3 zeros to 2 zeros, making it a worthwhile token that people want to hold and that are helping people with their lives and making them wealthy and sending kids to college. This is what we're talking about when we say, how does it help Shiba Inu? Because if it's not reducing that massive supply, which is the only thing that's really going to make this price move to anywhere where we'd like to see it move, if it's not doing that, then it's not supporting and it's not helping Shiba Inu. Is that clear? I hope that's clear, because that's what we mean, all right? We are investors. We have invested in Shiba Inu. We bought a crap load of it, okay? We want the price to go up. I mean, Why else do you buy crypto? Why else do you buy stock? Do you buy it just, you don't get any points for that. I mean, it's to make money. And nobody should ever be ashamed of that. So, Shibarium, if it exists, which I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to go as extreme as Matt, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it exists and you're having a harder time with it than you thought. I know you're developing it in conjunction with somebody else. Whenever it's going to come out, it better rock our world. I mean, we're talking, burn mechanisms. We're talking some sort of, because listen, it's your blockchain. You can write into the code what you want, right? We're talking some sort of, burn tax similar to what LUNC, Classic Lunar, is attempting to do. Something that is going to make major dents in that supply. We need to burn off trillions of this thing, trillions of it, okay? If we burned off 1 trillion a year, that would be okay, but I would like to see 1.5 trillion burned off a year. I would like to see a couple trillion burned off a year. Let's get into the billions and then work up from there. Whatever. But if it doesn't do that, if it's just another one of your developments that come out and totally fall short of what it's been billed to be, see ya. I know a lot of people that are gone, totally gone. And you can have the Shiba Inu name. It's not going to mean what it used to mean because everyone's going to abandon it. The popularity that it enjoys right now and that you're prospering from will be gone. And what you'll have left is the lady with the tweet who said, she supports you guys and, however many other people that support you. But, how well is this? If their support is all you need, then that's fine. Why don't you lose the Shiba Inu name, give it back to the community, and call yourself something else, right? Let another development team step up. And not that they can't anyway, but maybe they're like, well, I guess these guys got it unlocked. They're the Shiba Inu development team, right? No. Get rid of the name if you're not going to do anything to help Shib, as I've defined, and let somebody else do it, okay? Let the community do it. Somebody else will step up. I'm confident of that, all right? So that's my opinion from me to you. And for everyone out there that's watching, thank you very much for watching. Me ranting about something else, but hopefully you find that entertaining or maybe get some information from it. But I'm sick of it. I'm so fed up with the ridiculousness coming out of that team. It's like, fool me once, shame on you, but they fooled us 10 or 15 times, so shame on us, right, for keeping falling for it. Shibarium doesn't work out, don't fall for the next one, guys. Don't do it, all right? Hit the like button if you could. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. I would really appreciate that. The channel's growing nicely. I'm really touched, and I really appreciate it, okay, from my heart, all right? So I will talk to you guys later. Ciao.